In this demo, we will show you how to control authorization in an application logic. In Service Studio's Logic tab, we have the Roles section. In the Roles folder, we can see two built-in roles, Anonymous and Registered. And we also see two application-specific roles, Employee and Manager. Switching to the browser, we can see the user's application open. We had the list of all the end users registered in the environment. If we open user Betty Bauer, we can see that this user has the Manager role. Going back to the user's home screen, we can find user Daniel Grog with the Employee role associated. Let's log out, return to Service Studio, and open the Interface tab. Here we find two screens, the Employees and the Employee Detail. We want to make sure that only the managers can edit the information about an employee. In the Save on Click action of the Employee Detail screen, we have the logic to create or update an employee in the database. The logic flow has a call to a server action that in turn calls the entity action to create or update the employee. This action expects an employee with the info to add or update in the database and has an output indicating if the operation was successful. Before we actually create or update the employee, we want to check if the user currently logged in has the Manager role. Let's add an if to the flow and set the condition to be Check Manager role. Let's swap the connectors so that if the condition is evaluated to true, the employee can be safely created or updated. When the user is not a manager, we want this action to return false and then end. For that, we need to set the success parameter in the assign to be false. Now, if the operation is successful, we need to set the success parameter to true. Going back to the Save on Click action, let's define feedback messages to the users. We will make sure an error message will appear when the operation fails, indicating the user does not have permissions. When the employee is created or updated, then a success feedback message is displayed. Let's publish the application and see this running in the browser. We are now in the Employees screen of the application, where we can see the full list of employees. Both screens are accessible by any user, even without login, but we need to log in to test the new logic we created. Let's log in as Betty Bauer. By clicking on an employee's name, we are redirected to the Employee Detail screen. If we change some info and click on the Save button, we can see the feedback message indicating the operation was successful. The success message appears confirming that the data was updated in the database. Let's not log out as Betty Bauer, and log in as Daniel Grog this time. Let's repeat the exact same operation as before. We can try to edit again the phone number info and click on Save. This time, an error message appears indicating that the user does not have permissions to save the data. This type of validation can be extended for several use cases. But for now, it is important to know that safeguarding your more sensitive operations on server side is a must and makes your app more secure.